Does anyone here have kids? I hate kids. Oh, you do? I'm so sorry. Holy crap, those people suck the life out of you. I took care of my friends' kids. Now I know why they say don't drink during pregnancy, because you're gonna want to drink after. I think every parent needs a CD with a track in it that goes, brush your teeth. Did you brush your teeth? I told you to brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. 3, 2, 1. You were an accident. You are the result of tequila and weed. When I have kids, I'm not putting their pictures in my fridge. I'm just putting up one picture of a Guatemalan sweatshop. And next to it, I'll have a plane ticket. You're like, oh, you don't want to clean your room? That's all right. Go get your plane ticket. Go get it. No, you don't have to pack a bag. You're going to be making your clothes. Make mama some Nike. So this is great. I'm very happy to be here. It's a great job. I love what I do. I get to travel all over the world. By the way, International House of Pancakes, only in America. Right now, when I travel, I try and pick up a t-shirt from everywhere I go, but someday I hope to be a big celebrity like Angelina Jolie, and I could pick up a baby from everywhere I go. Oh, I'd be like, this is Lucky, she's from Vegas. I like to be famous because I like to get one of those awards, because I saw Nicole Kidman win an award, and she gave this lovely speech to her mother and to her daughter. And it really touched me, and it made me think about what it is I'd say to my family if I ever got such an award. I think I'd just be like, and to my family, I'd like to say, is this enough? Is this enough? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Maybe we could let law school go. All right, my name's Dina Eagle. Thank you very much. Come to the dome.
Y'all, I want to talk about something that I normally do not talk about, but it is upsetting me. I want to talk about politics. I do not like them because the world has gotten so politically correct. Do you remember the good old days? You know, the good old days when you could drink on your job and it was okay? Hell, I would probably go to work more often if I could drink on my job. Well, I do now. They just frown upon it. Christy, you can't drink at your desk. Christy, you can't have that blender underneath your desk. Christy, we're going to ask you again not to cut limes on the fax machine. Rules! Rules, you know? And I got to tell you something. What bothers me is you've got gangs, you got child abductions, you got kids bringing guns to school, and I blame it on two things, y'all. The abundance of pornography on the internet, and adults are being crappy parents. I will not talk about the former because I am a lady. Shh, I'm a lady. Damn it. But kids aren't, it's because kids are not getting whooped anymore. They're not getting whoopings anymore. Now, I grew up getting a lot of whoopings, and I turned out okay, I turned out just fine. In fact, I was raised by my grandma because my mom decided to leave early to start a career as a cocktail waitress, but that's a whole nother story. But you ever been whipped by a switch? She had one she carried around with her, y'all. It had branches shooting off of it, leaves still on it, because you never know when you got to whip somebody, you know what I mean? And she did it because she cared. She did it because she loved you. She cared about you. Now shut the hell up! And my friends would always be like, why does your grandma yell so much? Why is she always angry? And she heard them. She's like, I ain't angry. I ain't mad. This is just how I talk. Now come here and let me love you. Don't run. Come back here.
I may not be good at parenting, but at least I'm not a pageant mom. I could never be a pageant mom because my daughter's not that good looking. That's not true. She's just not talented. She's stunning. She's stunning. She was running track, but this semester she chose not to run track. She did run away from home twice. But she didn't make good time. No, she didn't. She came right back home 20 minutes later because she left the charger to her BlackBerry behind. Poor thing. Gosh, I don't know why they're so out of control. I guess I was a little wild. I used to show up to high school drunk with my Catholic school skirt hemmed way too high. And then the kids were like, Mom, please stop. It's embarrassing. It's not a good way for you to conduct a parent-teacher conference. Never mind an open house. Yeah, I'm not afraid of the runaway. I don't know why. I think I just don't believe in them. With technology, you can't run away from home anymore. If you run away from home, your parents just Google you, find you immediately. Mom, Dad, how'd you find me? We followed you on Twitter.
I'm so glad to be here. I just watch the news and stuff, and I think the world is going crazy. And I really do hate you new parents. I do, because you don't know what you're doing. You don't have a clue. You new mommies and daddies? Ha! You don't know what you're doing. You act like you too good to punch your child in the throat. Ain't nothing wrong with punching your child in the throat. You ain't trying to kill him, you're just trying to knock the wind out like pop like that. You'd be surprised how polite they are. May I have some milk? Thank you. I don't like you. And I'm a veteran parent, okay? I'm a veteran. I've been in the trenches. I done had a couple of court cases. You know, because I personally ain't gonna be no victim of no child. I don't know how these white parents are going around letting their children kill them. I sleep with a gun. You got to bring it! You got to bring it! I just don't like little people. I've been flying a lot, and I really I hate flying on the holidays because everybody bring their little kids on the plane and and stuff. Let me tell you something. I'm speaking for a lot of veterans out here. See, you new parents, see, you love your child. We don't love that crumb snatcher, okay? And we would really appreciate it if you would have the courtesy to drug them before you bring them on the plane like we did. Ain't nothing wrong with a little Benadryl, a little NyQuil. They gonna wake up eventually.
Are you a parent? You a parent? No? They're like, no way. I do. I love parents, though. I love it. But Latina parents, like, you guys got it under control. You know how to hold your kid in the Gucci bag, and you can shop and everything. You're good at that. We need to help out white parents. We really do. You know who they are. Next time you're at the grocery store and you hear a kid like, and you see the mother pushing the cart like the white lady, like, I can't do this anymore. We need to help her out, throw a ravioli can, distract her. And then just go up to the kid and be like, listen. I will come in the night. And I will stab your Winnie the Pooh. That's right. If you don't shut the hell up. Sweet kid, he's so quiet. Look at that.
I'm a mom. I have 3 of my own. 3 is a lot, I know. 3 is a lot for me personally, I know. Because I stopped caring at about 1.5. It's true, I'm sorry. My first baby, she would drop a pacifier on the floor, we would freak out. We would go home, boil that pacifier, finally throw it away. Couldn't give that back to the baby, it had germs. Second baby's a little different. Oh my gosh, she drops a bottle on the floor, you're like, there you go, you're all set. 5-second rule, yeah. Third baby, forget about it. Ugh, what is that, a cockroach? Ugh. Get the baby, she needs protein. Oh, because you stopped caring. Don't lie to me, you know you do, I'm serious. If you were a 3rd, 4th, or 5th child, we did not want you. Congratulations on making it out alive, that's awesome. You're very strong people.
I mean, I do. I try to be a good parent. I'm not very good at it. Like, I decided the girls needed pets because pets are educational. So we decided on hamsters because I like things loose in my walls, apparently. We decided we had to have 2 hamsters. So my daughters had the cutest little names picked out. They wanted to call one Hope and the other Joy. So we go to the pet store. We had the kid that worked at the pet store sex the 2 hamsters that we'd picked out to make sure they were both female. He was not real good at that job, though, because a few weeks later, Joy grew a great big fuzzy. That's odd for a girl, right? So we renamed her. We called her Almond Joy. Apparently, she felt like a nut. And so we had hamster babies. Here's the educational part. Did y'all know that hamsters eat their young? Yes. I wish you'd been with me. I did not know that. I had to explain to my children why the mommy hamster ate the baby hamsters. Which I was like, oh, the mommy knew there was something wrong with her babies, so she ate them. Which is gross, I know, but it's helped out a lot with the discipline at my house. Feel free to use that at your homes. And my kids have attitude, too. I don't know where they get it. But my youngest had to come up with an Indian name, like a Native American name for herself to paint on some T-shirt for some Girl Scout project. I said she should be a little running mouth, because the kid never shuts up, right? She's painting that on a T-shirt. We start giving everyone the family Indian names, and it was a lot of fun. Until my oldest daughter, who is 16, said, "Hey, Mom, you could be bipolar bear." And that was the end of that game.